They exist by constructing an image, a version that is calculated, controlled, designed to be admired, and to avoid exposure. Over time, they learn how to read others, adjust their behavior, and mirror whatever is necessary to maintain their position, and eventually they begin to believe in that role themselves. But what they never anticipate is encountering someone who does not respond according to the script, who is not drawn in by calculated charm, not manipulated by the emotional distance they create, but simply observes quietly, clearly, and without judgment. And it is precisely this lack of expected reaction that disrupts the entire structure they rely on to exist. When you look at them without being captivated, without feeling threatened, without trying to change them, you unintentionally place them in a position they have never experienced before. No effective defenses, no absolute control, no ability to dictate how they are perceived. What follows is not openness, as they might lead you to believe, but a highly refined form of panic. Because when someone who is used to controlling every perspective suddenly feels seen through, they do not feel saved, they feel exposed. And that exposure does not come from you trying to uncover them, but from the fact that you are not participating in their game. You do not need to dig or analyze. Your steady presence alone is enough to reveal the gaps they have always tried to hide. And here lies the paradox. The very moment that frightens them the most is also the moment that draws them in the most. Because in that instant, they experience something extremely rare, a sense of being real. Not the image they created, not the role they maintain, but a version of themselves that does not have to perform to be accepted. But that experience does not last. They may leave, find someone new, or try to prove they have moved on. But what they cannot do is return to who they were before meeting you, because once they have felt real in your presence, everything that comes after begins to feel artificial. The moment they see themselves is a shock, not a miracle. The moment a narcissist sees themselves through your gaze has never been something beautiful the way they might later describe it. It is a quiet yet violent shock, a form of psychological collision they were never prepared to face. Because understand this, they do not live the way other people do. They do not enter life with a stable sense of self to grow from. And that is precisely why they cannot let you go, not because you are holding them there, but because they are trapped in the very experience. You unintentionally allowed them to feel an experience they cannot create on their own and cannot forget.